Please join P&O Cruises in welcoming our host, Joe Wiley.
Welcome to the naming ceremony of P&O Cruises' newest gem, Iona. I'm Joe Wiley, your host for this very special occasion. We welcome all of our guests from around the world and are very excited to have a live virtual audience on camera to help bring the festivities to life. Our on-screen virtual audience comprises of some special guests and travel agents, the industry largely influenced by the life's work of Iona's godmother. So wave hello to the rest of the world. We'd love to see you waving, and we're just so glad to have you all with us. Now, onto the celebration. This has been a long and much anticipated moment as Iona sailed from the Meyer Werft shipyard in Papenburg to her new home here in Southampton. It's been a thrilling journey from start to finish. Let's take a look. The name is synonymous with a blessed island, Iona. Like P&O Cruises, Iona's name has its roots embedded in the rich history of Scotland and celebrates the British Isles' timeless connection to the sea. Shipbuilding boasts a rich history as well, a history of the finest craftsmen working in unison to create new standards of excellence and innovation in sailing.
Oh, wow.
Splendid and magnificent. With the P&O Cruises' signature livery emblazoned on her bow, Iona prepares for her voyage home. Along the journey, artisans and the ship's crew put the finishing touches on spaces designed to capture the spirit of Iona. These interiors come together in harmonious splendour, with vistas of the ever-changing sea from vantage points all around the ship. Iona brings the outside in, changing moods from day to night as natural light illuminates the views inside and out. Open and intimate, glamorous and cool. The attention to detail makes Iona herself a destination. Today, we welcome Iona to her home here in Southampton. Highly anticipated by guests, crew, and the community, Iona arrives on this special day of her naming. Thus begins a new chapter for P&O Cruises, most environmentally friendly and most contemporary ship, building on a legacy of bringing the best of Britain to her guests. It is time once again to explore, relax, and rejuvenate. But most importantly, it is time to celebrate. It is time for Iona. And now, please welcome P&O Cruises, Iona. From her announcement in 2016 to the start of her construction in 2018, it's been a long journey home to England, and the crew could not be more excited to welcome Iona's first guests on board this summer. Our first speaker was quoted as saying, "There has never been a more exciting time for the company or for our guests, and with the launch of Iona, nothing could be more true." Please welcome P&O Cruises President Paul Ludlow.
Welcome, everyone, to this virtual and very special event. I am delighted that whilst you may not be here in person, you were able to join us for this special moment. So here we are on May the 16th, 2021. 427 days ago, we, along with the rest of the global cruise industry, began the process of disembarking guests and crew for the start of our prolonged pause. It is 427 days since we have been able to do what we do best, welcome our guests on board and give them unforgettable, joyous holidays where they make memories on board and see the sights of the world. That world as a whole, and the travel industry in particular, has been paused, and it has felt like being suspended in limbo for almost 14 months. But today heralds a new beginning and new hope for the industry. Anticipation of a new ship is always momentous, but never more so than here tonight with Iona. Iona's arrival into our home port this evening as Britain's largest and most environmentally friendly cruise ship embodies the spirit of the global cruise industry as it prepares to restart. Almost 3 months from now, on August the 7th, Iona will be sailing her maiden voyage up to Scotland and around the coast of her namesake island, Iona. Iona, with its extraordinary heritage and ocean vistas, is surely one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Like her namesake, our Iona will be one of the most beautiful at sea. Every space, every corner, every piece of artwork, and every aspect of this ship has been thought through, debated, and designed by experts. Every act and the show curated and produced to appeal to the wide range and taste of all of our guests. The epitome of that appeal is here tonight, and I'm privileged that we have Iona's 710 Club music director, Gary Barlow, here with us to perform a little later. Gary, thank you for your contribution and how you have embraced Iona. There are also many new specialty restaurants on Iona in which every dish on every menu has been chosen with care, tested and tasted. I know, because I was lucky enough to be there. We're also fortunate to work with our food heroes. They, like Gary, are the best in the business, literally the icing on the cake.
Congratulations! How magnificent to see Iona in all her splendour. And I can't wait to welcome as many of you as possible to the Glasshouse, where I've selected an extraordinary range of wines for us all to enjoy. Cheers!
I'm so excited to see Iona arrive, and I can't wait for the guests to be on board enjoying the incredible Norwegian flavors we have to offer.
I'd just like to say congratulations on the team that created Iona. She's looking beautiful. I can't wait to sail with her.
Amigos, I'm so excited to see Iona arriving, and I'm looking forward for you to taste the most incredible flavor of Spain. We are gonna have fantastic time. See you soon.
It's so great to see Iona sailing finally. It's going to be some great food, amazing drinks, and I can't wait to be on board.
In short, the thought and attention to detail put into every aspect and every innovation on board this ship makes her unique. Iona will have the first Sky Dome, an extraordinary glass structure which will be a relaxed poolside environment by day and then transform at night into a spectacular venue with DJs, stage and aerial acrobatic shows. There will also be the first gin still on a cruise ship, created with our partner Salcombe Gin, distilling tailor-made spirit. The gin's maiden production will take place in Iona's custom-made still and will be distilled, bottled and labelled on board. Added to those firsts, and a vitally important one for us, Iona will be among the most environmentally friendly cruise ships in the world, powered by liquefied natural gas, groundbreaking for the UK cruise industry and one of the cleanest fuels in the world. And so, as we prepare for our new beginning, we are joined together to pay tribute to all of those who are involved in Iona's creation and her journey from inception to here in Southampton this morning. This includes all those who are involved in her build and in the essence of the onboard experiences, everyone at Meyer Werft, all of the designers, artists, shoreside staff, crew, seafarers and captain at her helm. Thank you from all of us at P&O Cruises for creating this magnificent ship. I would also like to thank our parent company, Carnival Corporation, our chairman, Mickey Arison, and CEO, Arnold Donald, among others. Their belief and faith in our future has been unwavering, and I am excited and confident that their investment in Iona will create so many happy experiences for so many of our guests for many years to come. As you all know, we are here tonight to officially name Iona and, similar to a traditional baptism, to ensure that Iona navigates the right paths throughout her life. And of course, Iona will have a godmother, someone who bears witness to the naming, takes an interest in her, and can offer support in the future. In a year when our businesses, similar to many others, have faced challenges like no other, it is fitting that Iona's godmother is someone who has shown enduring support and fierce passion for the travel industry for over 40 years. Together with her husband John, they created Hayes Travel and established it as the UK's largest independent travel agency. In 2019, they were rightly hailed as saviours when they stepped in to save over 2,500 jobs for young people as they rescued Thomas Cook's travel retail business. Her inspiration and dedication was recognised when she was made a Dame in the 2021 New Year's Honours for her services to training, education and young people. Throughout the past year, she has been the voice of reason, thoughtfulness and spirit as she spoke out to recognise the gravity of the situation for the travel industry. It gives me great personal pleasure and pride to introduce you, Iona's godmother, Dame Irene Hayes, along with Iona's captain, Wesley Dunlop.
We are honoured to feature a very special performance for our godmother. This group's mission is to engage with the school children in all 54 countries of the Commonwealth. Their performance for Her Majesty the Queen's Christmas message was viewed by millions of people, and they have recorded at the historic Abbey Road Studios. From Abbey Road Studios and composed by Simon Hoare, MBE, please welcome Misha Paris and the Commonwealth Children's Choir singing Believe.
What incredible voices and heartfelt lyrics. Welcome, Dame Irene. We are so privileged that we have you here with us tonight. The careers of young people have been a thread throughout the life of our godmother, Dame Irene Hayes. She is passionate about apprenticeships and training, and together with John, they created the Hayes Travel Charitable Foundation to support young people and to encourage them to be the very best they can be in education, sports, and the arts. And we too are delighted to be able to support them this evening. Let us all see some of the incredible opportunities they have given to young people through the foundation.
There aren't many industries where you are able to deliver people's dreams, and that's what we do in the travel industry. We've always been passionate about young people and the contribution that they can make in Hayes Travel, but also society in general. About 10 years ago, we decided that we would set up the Hayes Charitable Foundation to help young people be the best that they can be in the arts, in sport, in education, or in their health. The sort of institutions or charities that we would be helping would be, say, a ballet school, and we have in fact put 2 young people through ballet school, and one of them is now dancing with the New York Ballet. We get lots of applications from institutions that help young people with problems mentally and physically, and we love supporting those programs too. To have perhaps deaf children signing to you to say, "Thank you, Hayes Travel," it's incredibly rewarding. It's been incredibly difficult for the travel industry. It's been incredibly difficult losing John, and therefore to receive a call, to be invited to have the honour of being involved in the launch of Iona is just a huge privilege. I'm very, very excited. It's a different sort of celebration from all the ones that I've been to over the 40 years of a similar nature, but I think this one will be really special.
What an inspiration. And now we are just moments away from the conclusion of tonight's ceremony. Dame Irene's official naming of Iona with a very special bottle to do the honours. And of course, we still have a very special performance for you. Thank you again for joining us this evening and for being part of this momentous P&O Cruises celebration.
Thank you, Paul Ludlow and Dame Irene Hayes. We heard Dame Irene mention the hardships of the travel industry and the opportunity to make dreams come true. And that is exactly what she and John did. Dame Irene, we have a special message for you from just some of the people that you've inspired.
Just want to say a huge congratulations. We are so proud of you and thank you for everything you do for us and the whole of the travel industry.
Thanks for the past year, been absolutely inspirational and we wouldn't be here without you. Thanks.
Congratulations, well done, and thank you for being on this journey with us.
Massive congratulations, Irene, so well deserved.
Congratulations, dear Irene.
You're a true inspiration. Thank you, well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, and here's to you.
We now approach the exciting moment of officially naming Iona, followed by the time-honoured tradition of breaking a bottle on the ship's hull. For today's bottle break, P&O Cruises takes advantage of one of our unique partnerships. Let's have a look.
There's no better way of turning soil into sugar than with an apple. The roots go right down into the ground. It's like pulling all this wonderful energy right out of planet Earth and turning it into this golden sunshine liquid. What I've learned from making cheese is that the best recipes are a mixture of great science and really good luck. And I think what we've got is totally delicious.
Just want something people can drink in the sunshine.
Cider is the perfect toast to celebrate Britain's biggest ever ship, and Britpop's absolutely the way to go to launch this beauty.
As you can see, Iona's own special bottle of Britpop is suspended above the quayside, waiting for the moment of the naming, which I assure you is coming soon. Before we get to that, let's check in with our own virtual audience who have each received their own bottles of Britpop, amazing, as part of an Iona naming ceremony gift package. So if you hold them high and into the camera for everybody to see, that would be wonderful. Delicious, of course. And we encourage our virtual audience to open them and to pour a glass of sparkling cider in preparation for a toast at the moment of Iona's naming. And to everyone around the world watching, we encourage you to do the same. Join us in the celebration of this remarkable new ship. Now, here's what's going to happen. P&O Cruises has created a naming ceremony moments like no other. The godmother will name the ship. Press the button, which in turn triggers the bottle, zipping down the cable that you see there, smashing into Iona's hull to christen her. Because P&O Cruises does everything like never before,
Southampton, Iona, P&O Cruises. We're back on stage, boys. Woo! Oh, yeah.
the moment has arrived. Dame Irene, Paul Ludlow, and Captain Wesley Dunlop, will you please do us the honour?
Dame Irene, may I now invite you to name our beautiful new ship.
I name this ship Iona. May God bless her and all who sail in her.
What an amazing, wonderful evening here at Ocean Cruise Terminal in Southampton for the naming of Iona. I know Captain Dunlop and the entire crew look forward to seeing you all on board as Iona sails her maiden voyage in exactly 12 weeks' time. A huge thank you to Gary Barlow, to Captain Wesley Dunlop, Paul Ludlow, and of course to Iona's godmother, Dame Irene Hayes. To everyone at home, to our virtual audience, travel agents and VIPs, thank you so much for joining us. It's been such an honour to be your host for this momentous celebration. Take care and good night.